May the Noble Triple Gem and God's loving blessings be with you. This is the English version of Divine Light Distance Healing live session of 3rd July 2021. You can also activate subtitles of more than 130 languages using the setting feature on the bottom right of this video. Today I have something new here with me. I brought this flower for a reason. At this very moment, you are calm, prepared, and came ready for this spiritual program. Let me ask you, do you see any beauty in this flower? You probably will say yes. Is it pretty? You say yes. Would you like to have it? Yes. Why? It's beautiful, smells good, many good reasons. Now I will give you an exercise. Keep your eyes opened or closed and imagine a time you are stressed and are in a chaotic mood, angry and feeling really unhappy, perhaps due to an issue with a neighbor, at the office or at home. I give you the same flower to you now. What do you think you would say? I ask you the same questions I asked before. Do you find this flower beautiful? You might just snap at me and ask me to take it away. If I ask you at such a stressful, chaotic, angry time whether you think it's pretty, you may just call this crazy. It's the same flower, and one day you saw the beauty of it, but at a time of chaos, you didn't see that. You didn't see the value of it. You didn't see any value in it. You weren't able to see the flower as a flower. I hope you are now able to understand how pure, pleasant, and calm your mind needs to be to recognize or identify a flower as a flower. Let's take a similar example of a child. If you ask a very happy and calm little girl whether she wants a doll, she would for sure react very happy and excited. Once you give her the doll, she probably would treat it gently and take care of it. But give the child a doll when she's angry and shows aggression, what do you think will happen? The child would be violent and aggressive towards it. And chances are that you may not find the doll in one piece. The child didn't see the beauty of the doll because of the status of the mind at the time. So, to see the beauty of something, the nature of the mind at the time, is an important factor. Let us see the opposite of this. Beauty can lead to a positive shift of the mind. My guru or my teacher used to hold a flower in his hands like this. As they say, follow the teacher, we also like to be like him. It is a trick or a way to develop one's mind. Imagine getting a good meal at a relaxed, pleasant time. You enjoy it with others. You feel the good taste of it. You may even praise it. But of course, there are times things don't go so perfect. Right now, our chef is also here taking part in this program, so I don't want to get into all that. My point is, when you get a good meal, at a time your mind is calmer, you actually enjoy it. You also get nourished, and the mind as well as the body both will be satisfied. But would you enjoy such a good meal at a stressful, chaotic, and an angry time? No, you won't. You may not even remember what you had. Why didn't the tongue feel the taste of the good food? because good taste is not felt by the tongue, beauty is not felt by the eyes, and similarly, good smell is not felt by the nose. If we come back to the flower topic, you know that people have flower pots in their homes. People plant flowering plants in them. Why? Is it for beauty? But why is it that you don't see the beauty of it at all times? That's what I explained before. A flower is just a part of a plant. So how did you come to accept this part of the plant to be beautiful? Would you still call it beautiful if the petals were separated, or if it was made out of a material like metal? It needs to be soft, pleasant, smell good, etc. You see the beauty of it only when you develop sensitivity. I want to bring your attention to something you haven't given much thought before. Planting flowers, having flower pots in your homes, and the reason why. When you look at a flower like this, do you feel any anger? Actually, by looking at flowers, you can get rid of anger. Why? Because these are two very different things. Where there's empathy, anger disappears. Because these don't go together. If you have a mind like that, you always find flowers beautiful and pleasant. One can never appreciate the beauty of a flower while in extreme anger. Once I read in a book, but please note that this book is no longer with me, as someone borrowed it and never returned. So I cannot quote and therefore do not know whether it's true or not, as I wasn't there myself to witness. But some interesting and mysterious incidents about Lord Buddha. It's said that Lord Buddha preferred flowers such as roses, and that he took care of these flower beds at the temple. Some may disagree to it that Lord Buddha particularly liked these flowers. Well, it's up to your discussion, but according to what I understand, even an enlightened person gets feelings, but will not hold on to it or develop greed over it. Instead, they will see it for what it truly is. Lord Buddha would appreciate the qualities of the flower, but will never talk only about its uncertainty or its temporary life or the insignificance of it. You can read about Lord Buddha's conversation with Gandharva Veena player about music to understand this further. As Anandathera, the primary attendant to Lord Buddha, made sure that he attended to Lord Buddha's every need, Lord Buddha apparently particularly instructed Anandathera to let him attend to these flower beds on his own, and also to let him sweep the area, as it is a good exercise to the mind and the body. Anyway, coming back to flowers, people send flowers to those who are sick on special occasions, and also keep flowers in pots and vases in their homes. It is said that people offered bouquets of flowers to Lord Buddha. It is also said that Ananda Bodhya was used for this reason, to keep these bouquets of flowers, as there was no other place to keep these. But why do people give flowers like this? Lord Buddha's mind is the most gentle, kind, and the most beautiful. It is given to show respect and to honor. It also represents a positive state of mind. When you give flowers to a sick person, their state of mind improves and becomes pleasant. To heal and to be cured of ailments, there is a complex process that happens related to the activities of neuropeptides. I have done a specific video on this topic, and it will be published soon on Vishwadhyana YouTube channel in the next days. You may know that neuropeptide activity can influence the creation of new cells, antibodies, and bioproteins that are needed to heal someone. So it is believed that pleasant things and pleasant speech can affect these neuropeptides to influence positively in the process. Apparently, flowers can help create such a positive status. Currently, as we are going through sicknesses, etc., as a country, and especially in such a situation, you can use flowers to help develop a positive state in your mind. Stress, anger, and hatred can make you blind towards beauty and good taste. Such a mind will not feel beauty or taste easily. Even when it comes to the 5 precepts of Buddhism, as per Lord Buddha's teachings, one will not be fully satisfied by committing these sins, whether consuming non-vegetarian food, stealing, in the misuse of the senses or sensual pleasures, lying or wrong speech, consuming intoxicants, due to the disturbed and fearful state of the mind. Buddhism is all about awareness. I will talk in detail about this in one of my future programs and also ask you a few questions on this topic. True Buddhism is deep, yet uncomplicated and beautiful. The deeper you go, the greater the happiness and satisfaction. It is not something like a complicated mathematical table or a lot of content that needs to be memorized. Currently, there are many battles and discussions about Dharma. If it is such a complicated thing, then how will the uneducated and the poor will ever attain Nibbana? Lord Buddha preached also to farmers and to Sunita and Sopaka, who were not highly educated people. Just after, only one sutra, Kondanya ascetic, was able to comprehend the teachings and thus became the first bhikkhu and achieved Sotapanna status. Complicating things can increase the gap of your understanding of true Dharma. In Catholicism, there is only one book, and the New Testament is even smaller in size, which contains the teachings of Lord Jesus. Al-Quran is also one book which is not so big. But ours, I do not know whether one needs to memorize the entire Tripitaka to achieve enlightenment. This I do not know. I know that I feel light and relaxed. That's all I know. I do not know whether I am enlightened or whether I have attained Sotapanna status. I do not bother about finding that out either. I feel a lot lighter. Therefore, I wanted to tell you also the reason for it. Keep a vase full of flowers where you can see. Keep a real flower, or at least a picture of a flower with you. You can get rid of hatred, agitation, and dissatisfaction. When you feel hatred, agitated, and dissatisfied, try looking at a flower. It will transform your mind, and these negative feelings will disappear. Rishis and yogis use this trick. They also practice focusing on the center of a flower to help them focus their mind. One can look at the peaceful kind and beautiful, noble face of the Lord Buddha, and your anger will disappear, and so will other negative feelings. Many people keep Buddha statues in their offices, and I also have done the same in my office. Also, the innocent, peaceful face of Lord Jesus. When you look at his peaceful face, you instantly feel love. That's what he preached and offered to his people. He was full of love and even asked for forgiveness for those who wronged him. Every religious leader has such a kind, peaceful face that is far more beautiful than a flower. It will help get rid of lust, greed, and anger with ease. Hatred, agitation, and dissatisfaction can be removed from one's mind just by looking at Lord Buddha's noble, kind face. You can also try this by looking at a flower, as I explained before. Easily one can calm down and control any anger issues this way. Emotional happiness leads to good health as well. I remember a friend of mine who used to carry a picture of his wife in his wallet all the time. One day his wife saw this and was very happy to find that he carries her photograph with him everywhere. So she was full of affection that day and also asked him the reason for it. His answer was, whenever he experiences hard times in his office or elsewhere, he always takes a look at her picture and it goes away. The negative feeling goes away. The wife was even more happy to hear this and said that she was touched by it. But my friend had to finally explain to his wife that he only reminds himself that if he could survive living with someone like her, that he could survive anything. No offense to all women out there who are wives. This was just a light-hearted joke before we prepare for our loving kindness meditation session. Let all of us make a wish this evening that by next month, may this pandemic be completely over in our land. Please get into this thought and emotion. May the virus be completely controlled. I focus my attention and energy to release you from all discomfort. Before we started today's program, all of us, including our organizing committee, offered puja and prayers and invited the Divine to offer their blessings to everyone. Light up the Divine seed in you. It is in every one of you. The way to light up and expand that Divine seed within us is through metta, karuna, mudita, and upekkha, loving kindness, compassion, empathetic joy, and equanimity. Today, all of us in this Dew Suwa Sewa family are connected as a network. Release your loving kindness rays to the entire universe, and this in turn will affect the neuropeptide activities that we spoke of before positively in the healing process. Science, spirituality, and the divine are all part of the universe. These need not work against each other. In fact, they need to work together. True Dhamma needs to come up now. Let it raise within you. Then you can be free of sorrow, be free of ailments, and be healed. Like I said before, keep a vase full of flowers. You will not get thoughts full of hatred in your mind. This will in turn help you raise your vibration. Keep looking at the flower and get that pleasant feeling in your mind. Let us now take a 2-minute break and meet again for the meditation session where we offer our blessings to everyone in the universe. May the Noble Triple Gem and God's loving blessings be with you. May the Noble Triple Gem and God's loving blessings be with you. We had a bit of a laugh during the break over the story I shared during the first half about my friend keeping his wife's picture in his wallet. So everybody over here started checking each other's wallets, including mine. Firstly, I would like to mention our today's sponsors, the Jayatilaka family from Australia, who donated us our computer system to be able to broadcast these live programs, and we offer them, and especially their son, Sanjeev Jayatilaka, our blessings. May all that they do be successful, and may they be free of sorrow, be free of ailments, and be healed. Let us now get ready to begin our meditation practice. Please keep your upper body straight with palms like this, facing upwards. You may sit cross-legged if you wish. Keep your left palm like this on your knee, facing upwards. If you're used to certain mudras, it's fine. Otherwise, just keep it facing upwards. We need to use our right hand for this practice. Keep your head straight, chin parallel to the floor. There's no need to be exact. Sit comfortably and be relaxed. Breathe easy for a moment. You are aware of this pranayama meditation practice. If you are new to this, please watch our previous distance healing programs of the recent past, where we explain how to do this. I will not go into detail today due to the time factor, so let us begin. We use the thumb and the ring finger to close the alternate nostrils during this. Exhale using one nostril while keeping the other nostril closed, and inhale from the same nostril and hold the breath. Try to hold the breath as long as you can, as that creates a pressure and that's needed in this. Then release the breath from the other nostril and then inhale from that same nostril again. Bring your mind to the present and focus on this process. The example I gave before using a flower is also similar, as the point in doing this is to bring your mind to the present by focusing on the flower in your hand. This is your winning moment, the present. So let us begin. Okay, now let us move on to Maitri Bhavana, or loving kindness meditation. Please maintain the same posture with your upper body straight. I was asked by some whether it's okay for sick people to practice this meditation. Actually, these yoga exercises help heal you from your ailments. The one I taught you just now is called Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, and it is one of the highest forms of meditation out of many to help heal yourself. You can do this every morning and evening. If you have breathing issues and difficulties, then you may not do this, but if you practice this even little by little, it helps strengthen your lungs as well as your heart. So there are many benefits of this physically as well, apart from the spiritual benefits. Pranayama meditation practice is used to gain certain spiritual powers by many. So today I taught you to focus on a flower and on the noble face of our spiritual leaders, to calm and focus your mind. Now I taught you an exercise to improve your spiritual side as well. Let us now begin our loving kindness meditation practice in preparation to offer our loving blessings to heal the entire world. May our energy be with you. We have done a lot of good deeds in order to be born as human beings, and with the power of such merits, may this pandemic come to an end. May all heal. We also offer our blessings to those who are involved in this. May they be protected and be healed. It was heard that things are getting better in this regard. However, let us offer our blessings that by the end of this month, may this virus situation come to an end in our land as well as in the entire world. So let us make a firm intention that the pandemic ends by the end of the month. Keep your hands facing upwards like before. If you have a pain anywhere in your body, then keep your left hand on it like so. And if not possible, then keep the right hand. If you have an issue in two places, then you can keep both hands there. If not possible, then keep on your knees like this. If you ask for blessings for some other person, then think of that person. If not, think of the entire universe when offering blessings. If you can imagine an image, do so. If not, create that thought and transform that thought into an emotion. Energy waves are released only when you get an emotion. It's released from the heart, mind, and not from the brain. We use the brain to manage this process. Keep in your mind what I'm saying out loud. Even when I stop, you continue to say it in your mind, in your own words. Most importantly, get into that emotion. What's important is the emotion. The universal network is activated with emotions. This healing life force energy is activated with emotion. It is emotions that run through the life force energy. There's huge power in emotion. It's unthinkable. Let's get into that emotion. May everyone in this universe be free of sorrow, be free of ailments, and be healed. May the current pandemic situation soon come to an end. Within this month, may it end completely in our land. This virus will become inactive within this month. It will be inactive, and may it be inactive. May all those who are infected be healed, and may our land heal. May all those who are infected with all kinds of ailments be completely healed and cured. May all be free of sorrow, be free of ailments. May all in the entire universe be healed of any ailments and issues related to the head, the eyes. May weaknesses be cured. May the eyes open up. And may the ears open up. May any hearing issues be completely healed. With the power of all good deeds we have done, and with the power of loving kindness, meditation, may you all heal. With the merits of the good deeds we have done to get a human life, may with the power of those good deeds, all in the entire universe be free of ailments and issues. May breathing issues be healed. May your lungs be strengthened. May any difficulties in breathing, especially, be healed. May those who are infected with this virus be able to breathe normally, and may all their breathing difficulties be healed. It will definitely heal. May you feel a huge relief and comfort in your lungs. May your heart-related issues be healed. May any issues in the mouth and throat be healed. May your ailments and issues related to the brain and mental status be healed. May wounds and other issues in the stomach, with the power of all of us who are offering our blessings right now, and with the power of the divine, with the power of the rishis that is spread out in the universe, with the power of noble energies, of Lord Buddhas, with the power of saints, we invite all of these powerful energies to help heal all types of ailments and issues of everyone on this earth. With the power of those energies, may the pain and ailments be healed. May those who are unable to eat or do not get an appetite to consume food be healed, and may they be able to eat healthy and in comfort. May the food be digested normally with ease. May kidney-related issues be healed. May the kidneys begin to function normal and healthy. May any ailment or issue in any of the organs in the body be healed from this moment. May they feel the ease right now. May all bone-related, back-related, knees, elbows, shoulder-related issues, issues in the fingers, arthritis issues be completely healed with the power of the hundreds of thousands of people who join us today, and with the power of millions of gods and goddesses who offer their blessings, with the power of the rishis that is spread out in the universe, with the power of noble energies of Lord Buddhas, with the power of saints. We offer our blessings for all of these powerful energies to be received at this moment to help heal all types of ailments and issues of everyone on this earth. May the pain disappear. May new cells be created in place of the weakened cells. May antibodies be created. May the necessary bioproteins be created. May the necessary energies be attracted to you at this moment. From head to toe, may all muscle-related, nerves-related ailments and complications be healed. May those who suffer with paralysis be cured and be healed. May they be able to sit up, stand up, and walk again with ease. May all ailments disappear right now. May all be free of sorrow, be free of ailments, and be healed. Repeat this in your mind, in your own words, and turn it into an emotion. Similarly, I offer my blessings through this digital screen to the entire universe with the power of the good deeds I have performed and with the infinite divine energies that are operating through me. I make a strong affirmation with the intent that all those who join in with this program will definitely be healed from all kinds of ailments and issues. That is the intention of all visible and invisible beings. It will come to you. Energy cannot be destroyed. Energy can only be transformed. May our spiritual energy and the energy of the good deeds that we have done be transformed into the necessary energies that are required to create matter. May they be transformed into physical energies that are needed to create cells. We wish and may it be so. These thoughts created will become things and action as per Lord Buddha's teachings. This cannot be denied. If the thought is powerful, it will become action. The action of creating new and healthy cells. The ailment and issue will be disappeared. Open your eyes, put your focus towards me on the screen, and raise your palms towards the screen like this. You can keep your eyes opened or closed. When your eyes are closed, you may feel the sensation on your hands better. I release my energies towards you, and it will be received by you through the universe and not through the screen. We are connected through the universe, and the energies will reach you through the universe. If you are keeping your hand on the area you have the pain or the ailment, the energies will be felt there too, just like in your palms. If there's a pain in any part of your body, please place your palm on it and raise the right palm towards the screen like this. If not possible, you can switch hands too. Focus your mind on the palms. Those who wish to conceive children, expectant mothers who wish to receive blessings to protect your unborn child, please place your hand on your stomach. Those who have any sort of issues and ailments related to this, or if any fibroids or such issues, Please place your hand there, and I offer my blessings for you to be free of pain and free of all such ailments and issues. May you be able to go through the delivery process without discomfort or any issues. May you be blessed and conceived with happy, healthy, kind-hearted, spiritually positive children. I offer my blessings for ear-related issues and hearing issues. It's better if you raise your hands to the same level as your head. If you're not able to, due to any pain, then it is fine to lower your hands. I offer my energies and blessings to heal you from all such pains. May the noble triple gem and God's loving blessings be with you. Take a deep breath and relax now. Did you feel relaxed, comfortable, and good? You can do this even daily, even if you do not have these sessions live on a daily basis. You can practice the meditations as we did. Many have asked about these previous distance healing videos. Yes, you can play one of our previous videos and follow the program even on a later date, and you will still be blessed, just as we receive positive blessings from reciting Pirith. There's still power in what is genuinely powerful. Blessings will remain blessings for always. Good intentions will remain good intentions for always. So you can use these programs even on a later date, and you will still get positive results. We have received many testimonials of such cases, and even comments where cases such as frozen shoulders have been cured and healed by following an old distance healing video. I also wanted to tell you that on Monday, we will publish a program on Dew Suwa Sewa channel where we video filmed a live healing of a fractured hand, which took only few seconds to heal with my blessings. As I know you prefer to watch how these miracles happen, we video filmed the entire healing with the permission of the injured person. You will be able to see how the fractured hand was healed on that video that was filmed live at that moment. Today is a special day for me, and after healing him, he was able to do all kinds of things with his hands as normal. I always make it a point to show you the power of spiritual energy with proof. So on Monday, if you switch to Dew Suwa Sewa channel, you will be able to watch this program which will be published. Let's hope that the pandemic will come to a complete end and we will be able to have the healing program somewhere where there is no pandemic fears anymore. Let us offer our thanks and gratitude to the noble gods and goddesses for offering their divine blessings to all of us during this program. Buddhists can recite the gathas with me, and the others can offer their thanks and gratitude as done according to their religion. We welcome anyone from any religion to take part in our programs.
Punyantang anumoditva chirangrakkantu lokasasanang chirangrakkantu desanang chirangrakkantu mang paranti loka samasta sukino bhavantu.
May the noble triple gem and God's loving blessings be with you.